Well, in the South, two things seem to bring people together each and every Sunday, each summer: church and racing. One Middle Tennessee man has embraced both and found a way to bring them together. After starting life on a rocky road, Ron Baptiste has found his calling, changing engines and changing lives. The roar of an engine is like music to Ron Baptiste's ears.
I'm a product of the 60s, you know, and back when I was a kid, there were just muscle cars everywhere.
For over 30 years, Ron has chased his need for speed, and his son Toby has followed right along in his footsteps.
The racing, just, you know, it was a way to get a natural high without getting in trouble or getting arrested.
Now, instead of getting behind the wheel, Ron is making sure all of the equipment is up to speed as Toby's crew chief.
You have to really love this sport because you can't just come home and park the car. You got to work on them constantly, putting them back together and going over for safety items.
When you get in that starting line, you know, you don't think about the people that are watching you. You don't think about really the pressures on the outside. You just know you have a job to do and you need to get it from point A to point B in a safe fashion, safe mode.
The faster you run, the more work is involved and the more money is involved in it. You learn a lot along the way.
But it's what Ron learned away from the track that changed his life forever.
My body looks like a road map from the war rooms that I've been involved in. And I've laid on emergency rooms. I've had death pronounced on me 3 times. And just through the grace of God, I've come through it.
More than 30 years ago, Ron's world was caving in. Addicted to alcohol and cocaine, he decided to turn his violent life around while he was serving time in prison.
I'm a product of a prison ministry. I was born again when I was doing some time. And it was interesting because when I went in, I was a pretty hard case. And I don't really get into a lot of my past, but I will share this with you. That due to the things that I've been through, I can relate to those that are in these things now.
Now, when he's not turning wrenches in the pits, Ron is revving people's engines at church. Ron is the founder of Covenant Confirmers Ministries in Springfield, one of the few motorcycle ministries in all of Middle Tennessee. Located in a former car dealership, tattoos and T-shirts make up this dress code, and rock anthems replace the church organ.
It's like a concert. People get moving, they feel comfortable, so therefore there's no wall built up. And when I come in to deliver the word, they're ready to receive the word.
We're fighting a devil that wants to kill you and destroy your life, but yet you want to fight him with the weapon that he gives you.
Ron founded the Covenant Confirmers 3 years ago as a way to reach people that don't fit into that traditional church scene. What started out as a small service in his dining room has now evolved into the fastest growing church in Robertson County.
About 50% of my congregation never even rode a motorcycle. But it's the air of what's going on here.
But just because the sanctuary is more casino than cathedral doesn't mean Ron is putting on a show.
Some people think that because this is a biker church, this might be a church where anything goes. You know, you'd be surprised at the people that I have come at me and, you know, kind of tell me, well, you know, God's brought me here to your church to help you. If they can stand the heat, they're welcome here. Amen. Amen. Get on the shot.
Ron has always lived his life in the fast lane, which is why now he's looking to find the high road to glory. Pastor Ron credits most of his success with his congregation to firsthand experience. He directly relates to a lot of his members who've suffered from addiction or served time. He hosts a support group for those suffering from addiction Monday at Covenant Confirmers. Services are Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings.